Hello everybody and welcome. I'm going to work up here in my tan build. As you can see, I have the brown mushrooms. And they're kind of tan. And I've been playing around with some blocks here. So we have the dripstone. And I have a few drip leaves. And I thought that I might put them something like this. And then maybe put a small one there. And kind of go every other one down the way here. And this will help remind me that there's a cliff right there, so I don't fall off. Let's see how that looks so far. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cute. I could do them in groupings, I guess, but I think I'm just gonna do this today. I like this. And I want to build a few more, we'll grow a few more mushrooms. And kind of get a little bit more height to this build. Not get too crazy, but, you know, just give me something to look at up here. And this is all the full block of the dripstone. So it's not the cone kind where you can bring them up from the bottom or the top. So stalagmites and stalactites that you'd find in real caves on Earth. Okay, well, let's see here. I guess I'm still going to have some extra. Okay, so we'll do that. And they do build on the clay. I don't know if they would build on dirt or not. I want to do a little bit of decorating around the actual mushrooms, so I'm going to put that here. But just for fun. Oh, it does. Hey, nice. What do you know? Hopefully I don't lose this. I got it. Okay. So I'm going to build a mushroom. Oop, I got to get it out of my little barrel over here. And I'm going to need to have some bone meal. And where did I put that? Okay. I could have sworn it grabbed some. Well, I'll be right back with that. Okay, so I got the bone meal. I'm going to put a regular brown mushroom here. And hit it. Ooh, that one's a good one. Not too high, not too short. I have them at different heights here. I don't know how I managed that, but so I'm going to play around with some things that will look nice around there. So, but I want a few more mushrooms here. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty even. That's fine. And let's give a little bit of space. I think maybe we could get to, maybe I could get 3, I don't know. I think this will be okay. Yeah, it's not touching. So that's not bad. Okay, we'll try to squeeze 2 more. Let's see, yeah, I think maybe right here. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting different heights. Again. Okay. Never know what you're gonna get, but I do have Silk Touch. I can bring it down if I have to. I think, yeah, there's enough room there. Let me actually move it down 1 or 2. Yeah, so it's not quite so bare right here. Ooh, yeah, that one I like. And with the Silk Touch, you can knock those brown blocks off if you want to use them. So I could bring the mushroom down a little, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. I might put some more drips in here and around. That one looks kind of funny, but And then this is just a block of raw iron. So I'm going to go to sleep here. And let me get rid of these because I might put a few more since I have them. But not right there, so. Okay, let me sleep so we get some light. I'm not going to cover this one up, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I want to top over there. I do want to have this open. You can look into there and look out into here. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, which was just to ring it. I think I can actually get, oh, it looks like it's going to storm or rain. I'm not sure which. Well, we're going to put one more in here. I just want it kind of full. And let's see. Yeah, that one's good. Okay. I'm not going to put anything over here. So let's, well, first I wanted to kind of shore this up a little bit. I think that's fine to do that. Yeah, just to, I do have a drop off, but I also have vines, so I have to be careful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the dripstone block is really pretty. That is what I'm walking on. And underneath me is my cave, the other portion of the cave, which runs all the way down. But I just used it for a ceiling. I don't know. I didn't want it to be all clay. And I have some glowstone. It's just kind of brownish, and that'll give me a little bit of light. So, thing is, you have to have blocks touching it. Well, let's see what one would look like actually if I was to... Hopefully I left a spot there. Let's try this. It might be really super bright. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I would want all of those. I don't know, but it's nice to have that light. I was thinking I might make them all different. And I could even use the lichen on it. I also have soul soil and soul sand that's brown. That would be nice around here. Let's try some nice soul soil. I never really get to use those. Soul sand is, oh, that looks good, is the one that I use. You can use these for soul campfires, torches, lanterns. Oh, yeah, I really do like that. Okay, let's see if we can come up with some more stuff that looks nice. We'll try soul sand. I'm sure that'll look nice. Yeah, that's got such depth to it. Yeah, I love the design and everything. And I wouldn't be walking on it where it would slow me down all the time. Okay, what else can we do? I have various, yeah, these trap doors too that would just kind of make it look nicer. I have it in with glasses and different maps that I don't ever get around to doing anything with. And okay, let's try these. So I think the spruce is going to look really nice. Yeah. And I only have two, but I just kind of want to see what that would look like. That's pretty good. And there's dark oak. Um, yeah, all right. We'll do one. And I don't know about the sand. Let me get... I don't want them all like that. I know that. Let's take this one out. Okay, let's get these. Come up with something else here. This one, yeah, that's the oak. I don't think that's... Well, that's really not too bad, actually. kind of, the woods at least are brown and tan and all of that. I do like that. And you can still see the dirt portion of the podzol. Yeah, I think I forgot to mention that. You want to use this to grow the mushrooms on. And you can find it in jungle biomes. Also, the really tall spruce trees. Things like that. You can... Yeah, you can find it there. If you use Silk Touch, you can pick it up. So I kind of want to see... That's just so I can get up. But let me just kind of see where the center is here. Oh, that is pretty much the center. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is put... Let me mark this. I think I brought up my raw iron. I think that looks kind of cool. Yeah, I don't have a lot, so I really don't want to waste the iron, but these just look so cool like this. Once in a great while, you'll find them down in a cave like that. It's rare. I've found like 2, I think. Silk Touch, and then you can take it like that. Also, you can make them from... Yeah, I think that would be nice. Yeah, you can make them from just getting the raw iron after you've mined it, and then putting 9 together. You get a block if you don't need the iron too badly. I don't know what to do here because I want to have a little walkway. I guess I could make stairs out of something. Plenty of wood, maybe the spruce. Yeah, like... Yeah, and then to get up there... I don't know. But for now, I guess I'll just use the blocks. So I'll just have like a little bit of a walkway just to get started. So you have 2 more. Yeah, like this maybe. And then, you know, I could put whatever I want to on it. Anything at all. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to try the jungle trapdoors. Let me see that. Because I'm not really a big fan of the oak. I don't really think that's pretty. Okay. Let me try this. I do like the... Oh, yeah. I like the jungle trapdoors. Also like the jungle stripped bark. Yeah, so you could see the dirt a little bit through it. And it gives it a third dimension. Yeah, I think that looks good. We're gonna go with it. And who knows, maybe I'll get super rich with the iron and just... Well, maybe I should just do one in the center. Yeah, I mean, I really can't spare it. I wish I had more, but I need it to make train tracks and I don't know, mostly that. Gotta pick your priorities here. Yeah, we'll get rid of those oak. I don't think we're gonna need them. Okay. And I don't know what we'll put on this. Kind of wish I could do it how I had it, but that would involve steps, and that's just kind of stupid to cover up everything. All right, so we have a little lichen too. I want to see what that looks like on there. I don't know. Not great. See what it looks like on there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This may not match with it. But I have the glowstone over there. I could probably... I've got some light over here. Yeah, I might put a little cluster of glowstone. That's kind of how you're going to find it in the nether anyway, so let's get rid of this. I don't know if I really want sand up here. I could do some cacti, but I'm trying to kind of keep it brown. And then I guess I would probably just put in a brown bed. Let's see what else. Yeah, we have all of these leaves. We'll get rid of the lichen. I don't think I'm going to do that. Also have firefly bush. I can't remember. I think I tried to put it on the sand. Yeah, it didn't go. Okay. So I have podzol. So I think maybe we'll put in a few of those. That'll keep it nice and bright. It'll make it really pretty out here. Let's do, yeah, maybe along here. I think maybe here and here. And then I could just put a facing on there. We'll put a couple here. Yeah, that looks good. So I'll have to cover these up. I don't really want grass up here, so I didn't try to bring it up. And then maybe go down a little farther. Maybe right here. Yeah, because I like the way that looks from the top. Yeah, it's got a nice deep brown and, kind of tannish. Yeah, we'll just put these on for now. I'll see what I want to do. Okay, yeah, and then maybe I got like one space in between. I do still have quite a few left. Do this. Yeah, and I want to put some leaves on and stuff. And let's see. I guess I could. I mean, I'm not putting flowers or anything, but I was going to say I could try to take it down there a little bit farther. But for now, I just have this much raw iron. Yeah, okay. And I don't know what I want in between there, so we will just wait on that. And what else? Maybe something right here. That looks like a good spot. Yeah, that'll look nice next to the glowberries, which will give me plenty of light. Yeah, I love these little firefly bushes. Love them. I get an A+ for that. Yeah, let's bring one down here. Although I do have the glowstone there. Let's maybe do some here. That's gonna be kind of a pain though for me to get. Let's bring it out one. Because I'm gonna want to put a trapdoor or something. Yeah, I wish the podzol, the whole thing was like that. It would look really nice. Well, actually, I do have some rooted dirt. That might look kind of cool too. Let me grab that. Yeah, I saved these crazy things, and then someday I was like, oh yeah, now I have a use for them. I also have these bushes to put down. Okay, let's take a look here and see which one looks better. Do a couple of them in between. Okay. Let's see. It should go into there, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay. So maybe, yeah, let's do that. That gives it a nice texture there. And let's get, yeah, I'm going to use a shear. I do not want to lose these things. In my luck, I would. And they're not that easy to find. I had to go pretty far. Yeah. They're around the embankments, I noticed. In kind of like I don't want to quite say a plains, but a plains type area. Okay. Well, this is good. Maybe, yeah, let me just go ahead and bring this all the way as much as I can. Oh, I could probably take this one off, actually. Now I need my Let's get rid of that sand. I don't think I need it. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this one off. And I don't know. I probably would want that on the back though. So I think we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, let's just bring it all the way across. I should have enough for that. I have a tiny bit more. I can make more. Yeah, we'll just do this. Well, I actually could put it, at this point, I could put it all the way to the edge. Okay, let me take this out. Silk touch. Definitely want this back. It has a lot of different colors to it, so. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, it looks like I will have enough. Yeah, looking good. Okay. Very happy. It's hard to get browns. Besides wood, I didn't really want that. I don't mind accenting it, but I really would prefer not to have just wood. I really don't want everything burning down too when I get nailed with lightning, so. Or if I get nailed. I try to be optimistic, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this. I am digging this. Yeah, that's just right. And then I have these dripstone leaves. Okay, so let's go back to this. And we'll try to get like that. Because I'm probably going to have to put some things in between it. I highly doubt I'm going to have enough. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. And if I'm lucky, I'll get a third one in each one. We'll see. Now, I think I might squeak it. Yep, I think I'm going to squeak by. Okay, it looks like I got that off center, so. Yeah, this will look good. And that's in the center, so we'll put one here and here. Let's see if I can get one more. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Okay, down to 4. I mean, I could look around for 25 years and find some more, I suppose. Let's see if I want to move that. Maybe one more. Let's get up here. So maybe I can catch it. Okay, and then this one. And we'll put this one and then one here, and I'll take this one out. Okay. Yeah. There. Okay, very nice. Very nice. And I still have 2. Okay, one here. We'll go one here. And we're gone. Well, I mean, I'll find them sometimes. I have to go really, really far, though. Trying to decide if I want to put these. Let me see if they... I can't remember if these go in. Nope, they don't. Well, we'll have to put them up here then. I mean, I have plenty of them around. I can always clip some more. Okay, and what else? Let's see. I don't think I want flowers, like I said. Um, yeah, we'll call that pretty good. Would like one more over here, but that's not gonna happen. So, and I have all of these leaves too that I went and picked up, and those you find under the oaks really nicely. So you're gonna find a lot. So like here, if I wanted to, I could put some, I'm gonna take these off. Yeah, so I'm getting them on there, but unfortunately they don't go vertically. They're right here. So, but I could put them up here. You could fit 4 on each square. There, and I'll pick these up. But I'm not sure, I might want a path along there. Not sure. Oh, I know what I could put in between these. It'll hurt my feet if I walk on them, but yeah, I've got plenty of these. The regular pointed dripstone. Yeah, let me hit the hay. Yeah, those firefly bushes really look nice going up that way. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so maybe what we'll do, we'll have some fun with these. If you keep adding to them, they get bigger and bigger. Now let's see if I would want to keep them at that height. Or maybe one more. We'll see. Let's look. See which one's better. I think too high. Okay, we'll do that. Gotta get creative. And you could get them pretty big. You can keep going, I suppose, till infinity. We're gonna get rid of this trapdoor and this one. This might hide it enough. If I went up one more, I probably would. There we go. Okay, that's getting better. That's better. Yeah, I think my destiny is at least go to the center and kind of have, I don't know, a little square or something, maybe with a little top on it. Okay, now I think I'll go ahead and put a couple here. Yeah, okay. And actually, let's take this off too. And we've got a lot of them. Yeah, okay. That's better. And as far as these go, I could put a little bit in between here. Maybe something like that. Just kind of scatter them. Yeah, let's see. What else do I want to do over here? I don't want to interfere with this. So, kind of keep the build low. And let's just put one there to kind of hide that. I'll have to get something to cover that. Yeah, I like how this one went. I could go up another layer too, just for funsies. See if I could get this to go. Yeah, there we go. Let's just cheat. Do the block above it. Yeah, I like that. And I don't know if I want vines or not. I'll go ahead and bring this down. I guess maybe one in the corner. Yeah. Okay. Well, that looks kind of groovy. It's the only word I could think of. Now let's see. I don't think these go into here though. No. Just checking. So, I don't know if that I would really want flowers up here. So, but I do have decorated pots. They're more of a terracotta color. I also have these little banners. I don't know. Could maybe do something with them. I'm not sure. Maybe like, I don't think that's gonna look too good, but we'll give it a shot. I don't know. Let me see if maybe two would look nice. Well, it looks nicer. Yeah, I could probably do that and then just have these one high. I think I will do that. I'll have to get a few more. It's all right. Let's put one down here. And let's see, well, I still have 10. I have to go leave that one. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, it's different. I do like it. The brown ones have a nice color to it, so. But I will have to get just a few more. I could buy them. I could make them. But I'll probably just buy them. Let's get rid of this one, and this will be my last set. I'm not that many short. I guess, well, really just 4. Yeah, let me go ahead and get rid of this, though. Oh, I could just leave that. Okay. There we go. Okay, that'll look better. It just kind of brings the two things in together. And like I said, I think I might make maybe a small gazebo or something. But in the meantime, I do have these leaves. So let's see what we want to do with them. Doesn't really make too much sense that they'd be here, but I mean, there's really no trees. Oh, I like how that looks. And that should be the sole soil. I could put a few on here. Yeah, I mean, it's still nice and bright on the sides, so. I probably couldn't even see that one. Probably didn't matter. All right. And I do like that. I do wish we could put them horizontally. That one, I guess I don't need. Let's put some on here. Oh, that looks really good. And I already have them on the sand, so yeah, that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe something, excuse me, a decoration maybe like in between there, along there. I'm not sure what. Ooh, those really look good. Gotta find more though, and it's gonna be one heck of an expedition. All right, so where else would I want them? I could put a few actually in between. Let's see what this looks like. And you know, you don't have to put all 4 on there. You can, and it kind of depends on how you're facing too. So it's going to go to your right as you're facing it straight on. So, because this way I was faced this way and it went there. So I wouldn't have to really put all 4, I guess. Maybe like this. And let me step this way. I don't know. I kind of just like them full, actually. I guess I'll just do 2 at least. Maybe I want to do 3. I think I might want to do 3. I can never make up my mind. Okay, so we'll just do 3. Let me get some more. I have so many. I mean, it was nice to go out and do it, but I was so full in my inventory. It's like, oh. But, you know, I also found another pill garden, strangely enough. Wasn't looking for it. Of course, when you're not looking for it, you find it. But I'm happy to have it. There was a whole bunch of open eye blossoms in there. And then I guess we'll do this one like that. And I think we'll maybe do, well, you know, I could put some more of these in. Well, that's better. I mean, at least I have the edging to it. Yeah, that's better. And let's get these. I also have some sea pickles or sea cucumbers, whatever. Okay, let's do here. Actually, I wanted to do that there. Okay, let's get the clippers. Oh, good, I got that back. I do think this is about it. I think, you know, I'll have more stuff and I'll want to do it. So, well, for today, oh yeah, that just looks so nice. Kind of feel like putting some more glowstone right here. Brighten this spot up. As I think I'll do. I have to do this stuff after dark. And, well, at least at sundown. No, here it is. I have a little moss also. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. So if you try to put glowstone right there, it's got to be touching everything else. If you're going to break it out, you want to use the silk touch. You can get it back. You're going to get it in the dust, though. And you're only going to get 3, but it takes 4 to actually comprise the full block. So you're losing it. Yeah, all right. Well, this is pretty good for now. And yeah, I think maybe a little bit more light, but I really love how those turned out. And I like the leaves. Definitely going to want to do a little bit more with the leaves. On here, it's not too noticeable, so, but I could definitely put some around and it'll look nice. So, maybe I need, yeah, just, I don't know, something wooden, just something going up there. And yeah, so that's it for today's build in this kind of brown slash tan. Not that much is tan in Minecraft. There's brown, but you don't see the tan. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for coming along, and I appreciate you. And until next time, take care.